I'm SK Tariqul Islam. Again, I have come in front of you with a new topic, and today we'll be learning some string methods, and these are some built-in string methods. Using these methods, we can perform lots of functions or lots of operations very easily. And to do so, today I will take help from very prominent website, and the name of the website is W3 School. Actually, I have come to know from many of our friends that they use these platforms or these websites to learn programming. So let's not make the intro lengthy. You know everything, and in my previous sessions I tried to discuss with these type of topics like importance and why we have started this channel and objectives of the channel. And I'm keep on trying to make you everything clear, and I'm trying to discuss everything. And already I have said the reason of discussion is I'm learning the things and I'm sharing my knowledge to the people so that people understands and it helps you. And today is a very interesting thing because along with this I'm learning how I can make my video interesting. I'm trying to I have learned using OBS, and I have learned that is how I can uh, and I make my video very interactive. And let's jump into the process. And today we'll be learning few methods, and these are some lengthy methods. And let's see. As it is Windows plus R CMD, we'll be opening our Jupyter notebook. And sorry, I made a mistake. And oh, and along with that, I'm going to open my browser, and from there I will take help of these website. The name of this website is W3 School, and this is a very renowned website to learn programming. And if you just click on the tutorials, you'll be amazed. There is lots of things are given here. Say for example, uh, if you wanna learn HTML and CSS, and also JavaScript and some programming language like Python, Java, C++, C Sharp, R, and Kotlin, and some web building templates, statics, then there are lots of things: web editor, web development environments, cyber security. And these are the things: learn SQL, learn MySQL, learn PHP, ASP, Node.js, then uh, some even we can learn artificial intelligence, machine learning, learn and data science, NumPy, pandas, Python, learn statistics. So all those it's a huge websites where you can learn start your learning whatever you want regarding programming language. I take help from this, and since we are learning only Python, we'll just jump into this Python right now. So let's see. And already we have discussed lots of things, actually we are roaming around a string, yeah, and it's a vast things, and we have to learn lots of things regarding string. And in my previous session I have discussed with the escaping characters, how we can escape characters. And today we'll be learning with some string methods, and these are very important methods, and why we should learn this I will definitely let you know. uh, and okay, I will open my file, new Python 3. Our first methods. Actually, Python is an object-oriented programming, and every function, everything is objects over here. So in object-oriented programming, function are called as methods. Okay, methods means the way how we execute. Say for example, right now I'm in a problem, and I want, that is, I have a string. Say for example, I love my country, and I want, that is, first letter of the string should be capital. Or so how can I do that? So when uh, to solve this problem, we can use this method called capitalized. Okay, if you just go to these if you just go to, say for example, I have declared a variable called, okay, let me get into, let's declare a variable. Okay, what use, okay, maybe now it is visible to you. Say for example, I love my country, and what I need to capitalize this. When I'm printing this statement, I need to capitalize the initial letter of the strings. If then how can I do that? Just go for print um, then string, that is our variable was x dot, then capitalize capi capital e, capitalize. Sorry, what the problem is? Capitalize. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. What happened? Can't I directly print this? Yes, I can, I think. No? Okay. No, this is how I cannot. I need to convert it first. Otherwise, this will not be executed. Okay. This is how it is given. And what I have to do, I have to declare another variable x dot capital I. Then I have to print y, print y. Still same problem. Oh, there was a space. Yeah, let's see. Maybe that was the problem. So if I directly print it, what happened? Print x dot capital capital. And let's print this thing. Something. Yeah, I was right. There was a space, and we will also learn how we can remove any space from the beginning and the end of the string, and the method is called split. And in my previous session, I have already discussed about these split methods. Okay, so this is the important, this is so much important thing to know, this kind of methods, this will enhance and speed up your um, programming skill. Okay, next one what we will learn, and let's go back, and next one we will look casefold. Okay, this is just a reverse of capitalize, that is convert string into lowercase. Okay, just or if you have understood your first thing, yeah, our first one, then this is actually the second one, that is the reverse. That is, you want to capitalize, you want to actually convert all the capital letter into small letter. Okay, returns converts into lowercase, then center. And what is the returns a center string, and this what it makes, it makes, actually it takes the this value, or it takes the string in a center positions. And here here you can see there is a value called 20. It means, in what does it this mean? 20, I can put 30, I can put 50, 60. Let's see what happens if I do that. If I just put this into my, you see there is a gap, and there is a there definitely, yeah, there is a gap. That means it will specify the bit or the pixels or whatever you say. That is how, if this is the actually marginal line, then how long, or how many shift, or how many space it will be shifted from left to right. Okay, so this is the, if I just reduce this, if I make it 10, say for example. So this is actually from the marginal line, how long, or what is the space it will take to print. So this space will be defined here. If I make it 500, sorry, then see, yeah, it has taken a long path away. That is, the shipment specification, that is how long, and and how, what is the space it will take. And our next one will be count. Returns the number of times a specific value occurs in the string. Say okay, it means say for example, if I look into I love apples, and apples are my favorite fruits, then what it will do, that is this count, and I'm passing apple over here. So if I just print this statement into our shell, count, count, then what will happen, this will give a result of twice. That is, apple, this word present in this string twice. And if you write another apple here, apple, apple, then, and after that if you do it, it will print thrice. It means if I want to count, that is the frequency of any word, that is the number of presence of a particular words in the string. So that is this function returns the number of the string. Okay, after that what can we use? Encode, and encode versions of the strings. This is a quite difficult thing. That is, this string actually encodes something. Say for example, it will create a, say for example, not this one. Okay, and so this will actually create a coding, that is encrypt or encode something. Okay, and there are something I have to learn over here. So if I go into the details, then why the encode method encodes the string using specific encoding. If no encoding is specified, UTF-8 will be used. Okay, so say for example, if I describe the encryption methods, say for example, backslash replace. Use this backslash instead of a character that could not be encoded. So if I use this encoding method, then this will use backslash instead of a space or blank space. Ignore. So if I encode, or if I tell the program or machine to ignore this, then it will definitely ignore. Then it's name replace. Replace the character with a text explaining the character. Okay. Then strict default rise an error or fault, and then replace the character with a question mark. Then XML character replacement. So if I encode something, or say for example if I specify this in encryption, say for example this is a Stella, and I wanna actually encode something with, if I specify the encryption method, say for example encode ending with backslash or ignore name, then what this result will come. And let's see, if I print it into our shell, and it will say, and if first we have told backslash, it means sta, it is a cannot be readable, or it is encodable. So what we have placed backslash xcy, and we have created a code out of that. And actually not we have done, the machine has already done. And sometime ignore, there is this word machine already has ignored, and this is called name replace. Then you say st instead of a, this is something encryption and has been done, and a question mark has been done, and some xml character has been placed. Actually, when what is the importance of this? So if we receive any data sets where some data are present which is actually not readable, or something a machine cannot read, or maybe it doesn't have any meaning, even some irrelevant data has come, in that regards, what I should do, being a data scientist, I will identify those point, or if I wanna execute the program, I'll simply just execute, or I will encrypt something, that is to read or to clean the data, or to read the unknown event, and to separate all those things into a different box. We need to use these encoding systems or encoding methods. Okay, so this is very important while we actually implement these programs into our live projects. Then maybe this will be an useful methods to execute. Okay, now our next thing will be end with. Returns true if strings ends with a specific value. Okay, it means uh, say for example, hello, welcome to my world, ends with a full stop. Okay, so if I say for example, I want to know whether this statement is ended with a question mark, or whether a full stop is given or not, or anything else. So in that regards, what should I do? I will just pass this method, that is the variable dot ends with, and since these are string value, I will definitely pass these notations within these double quotations, and I will print it, and it will result true. That is actually, it will let me know whether it is true or false, and I'm sure that this will result true. Yes, what I have said already. Okay. Hmm. Next, next one is find. Okay, no. Expandables. Okay. Set the table size of the string. Okay, let's see. what is that? Set the table size to 2 white space. Okay, that's great. It means this is a string, and I want to extend the string. Okay, I will. Let's see what result comes. Yes, yes, yeah. Hello. So this is the octal value, and this value prints. And if I just pass a value 3, this will be more extendable. If I want to print something, and actually I want the letters or the string or the values should be separated, or a bit space will be there in between them, then this extendable, it means I am extending the string. Okay, and next is anything else I need to learn? No, we don't need actually to learn this. Just to actually right now we'll be learning the concepts. Now find something. If you want to find something in the string, it is as it is the as it is ends with or count or something like that. Okay. Say for example, I want to find this welcome, if it is present or not. If it is present, it will returns as true. Okay. So for example, what is that? 7. Why? 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay. It means this welcome, it doesn't only find the word. What it does, it also tells the beginning index number of the string. So if I want to find something and what this is placed, this gives the beginning of the index value of the beginning string. So this is really an amazing method to learn. Next, what is there? Next is called format. I will discuss the format string in differently, because there are lots of things to learn. Just I will give you a glimpse and the basic of why we use format and what is the importance. Sometimes we know that in my previous video there is modifying string or concatenating or format string. I already discussed about this thing, but to give you an idea how, say for example, we cannot add up two different types of string, like say for example, uh, sorry, it's string and integer, and but if I want to pass integer into a string, then this format is used. Or format actually usable to pass any value within a certain place, or somewhere else in the string. These are actually used. If you just follow my previous video formatting string, it will be clear to you. Just for your better understanding, I'm just printing, I'm just giving a glimpse of here. Say for example, this is a string, my name is Frame, and these formats are encoded with curly braces, and I am age. Then what we can do, dot format, then I will close in a parenthesis, and if I will define what this f name means, or the value, then I will pass the values over here. And after that, these, when I will print these values which I have passed using these format methods will be replaced by this key value. Say for this actually this is similar with dictionary or something. So sometimes if I call the key, then value returns, and sometimes if I call the value, then key returns. This is something like the formats. So what it does, that is I want a user to put some interesting value within a string and print it at the desired uh, result. So in that regard, these formats are actually used, and this is very important, because and this also makes the program very smartly. Thank you so much to stick with me. I know the video is getting a bit longer, but these are very concept. Being a Python learner, beginner learner, we are actually learning syntax, and we are learning how we can understand. And it is not mandatory that we need to memorize all things, but it is mandatory we should know how and when what to use, so that when we will be solving the problems, then we can easily and shortly, using less amount of time, identify the way out, or the desired solutions, and we can easily solve the solutions. So I must tell you that you should learn these methods to execute your programs. You should actually know what type of methods helps to solve what type of solutions, what type of problems. Okay, and I already have told you we'll be learning lots of methods here. Try it, then there are lots of methods are given here. I have a plan, or I will definitely make a separate video on formatting types and how we can use these types to execute our problems. And what was our next? Okay, then format mapping. Yeah, when we will discuss about format, then definitely we will discuss about this format mapping. Right now I'm skipping these topics. Now index search the string for a specific value and returns the position of where it's present. Say for example, I want to find a particular values of a string, and how can I do that? Either I can find it using index, or if I want to know that is what is the position of the value in the string, then just if I pass the string, and it will returns with the position. So that the position is called index value, and every values, or every characters within the string has its own individual indexing number. If I just discuss, or if I just show you, it will be very clear to you. Hello world, welcome to my world. Here I want to find the index value of welcome. Let's see if I do that, and if I go through the program to execute, and this will express that the index of welcome is 7. That is, this welcome word starts with this index value 7. Okay, how we have understand, or we have understood, because this start from 0. Okay, in the index value of an string this begins with 0. Let's say for example h stands at a 0 position, index value is 0, then e1, l1, l1, then o sorry, e1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there is a blank space called 6. Okay, I hope you can see. And this one w, this one stands at the position 7th, and from this 7th indexing position, this welcome begins. That's why when I have been asked to show the string value, I have come to know that this begins from the index value 7. So this is very important. Say for example, if I want to know something, or what is the index value, or if I want to print something using the index value, so we can easily do that. Next one is alnum. It means either it will returns true if this is alpha numerical string. Okay, let's say this is very interesting thing. What is called alpha numerical string? Python string. There is say for example, any string is combined with alphabet and number. If it is, then this will return as true. If not, this will return as false. I am sure that this will return with true, because this is a string with uh, numerical value. Okay, so definitely it will return true, and as it is. So if you find that is any string is combined with, or any string is written or passed using alphabets and numerics or numerical numbers, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 0. So if it is combined, or if any string is written together, then uh, this is a alphanumerical string. This is, and say for example it is alphabet. So definitely if it is only alphabet, then this will return true. It is, if it is decimal, then it will return true. Okay, a digit. If the character, the string is a digit. Okay, let's see what is that. Digit. Maybe float number something. No. Let's check all characters are index number. In method returns if the character digit are the false. Oh, okay. If this is a digit, then I'm sure it will return true. And let's see. Wait, and another. Okay, this is, say for example, if any string, say for example any numerics, if it is passed as a string, that is if I pass using double quotations, then this turns into digit, and if it is a digit, then definitely it will return true. Then we have learned already numeric is lower returns if the characters in the strings are lowercase, then it will return true. Is identifier. Okay, what is identifier? uh I don't know. I don't have any idea about that. It is returning to demo. Okay, let's check if the character in the text are digit. Okay, done. We have learned this. Check the strings are is a valid identifier. What it is saying? The method returns to the string to identify, otherwise false. A string considered valid if it is contains a alphanumeric letter to 0, 0 to 1, unless any underscore is given. Okay. If when we will actually identify, it is if the string is uh, consist with alpha or ABC or 0, 1 or alpha numerics, then this is the identifier. And without this, say for example we use space, or we use underscore, so in that regard this is not an identifier. So to learn this thing, let's see. It's really true. Why? Underscore, a valid identifier cannot start with a number or contain in space. Okay. This is a good example. I have already, I was actually looking for. So what we had been talking, either the value will be 0, sorry, value will be alpha numerics, or only alphabetics, or only numerics, but it cannot start with any number, or there it cannot be using any space. So while we actually, this is something that is, when we have learned, we had discussed in your preview how to declare a variable. So if we follow this method, maybe this is almost similar with that. This is this will true, and these are false. Okay, So that's good and good concept. I have just now learned this. Then is a space returns if true, returns true if the characters in the strings are white space. If there is any white space, then definitely it will be true. Is print returns if the character in the strings are printable. So if it is possible to print, then definitely it returns true. Is title returns if the string follows the rules of the title. Let's see what are the rules of the title. This is a very important thing. Hello, and this is okay. The method takes starts with uppercase letter, and that true if the word in the text starts with the uppercase of letter and the rest of the letter lowercase letter are otherwise false. Okay, say for example, this will return false. If I just run this program, I'm sure we can easily understand. This one is false because we have learned that is the first letter will be uppercase and rest will be lowercase. But here I can see all the letters are uppercase. This will return true because here first letter is uppercase and rest are lowercase. And same thing. So only one is false and rest are true. So that's good. I'm learning also lot of important things. Then title is upper, returns true if all the characters of the strings are uppercase or not. So say for example, it will return true if all the characters of the strings are uppercase or not. Then join the elements of the iterable to end the string. Okay, let's see how can I do that. Join, how can I use the join functions? Say for example, my tuple John, Peter and Vicky, and x equal to, what is that, my tuple print, what is that? I don't know. I don't know what does it mean. Why have used this hash sign over here? Oh, this is an operator. I am John. I want to join John, Peter, and Vicky, and I want these values to join using this specific symbol. So that's pretty good things. Say for example, if I use plus operator, then this will run through, right? Yes. Oh my god, this is a very important and very helpful uh, Python methods. That is, if I want to join them, just I want to show, I want to print that I want to use this symbol between two values or between two um, objects. Then easily I can, using the join methods, I can easily pass through. That's very good, and I'm really happy that I have learned this thing, and I'm sure that you are also learning the things, and it is a fabulous thing. Okay, let's see. Almost done. We were joined, then what is that? Returns left justifier version of this thing. Okay, oh my god, what is that? Banana, then x equal to text dot l just 20 print. Okay, what I will do, I'm sure what will happen here, it will do, there is banana will be printed here, and after that the rest of this will be printed, I'm sure. Yes, banana, and then there is a space, 20 space, then is my favorite food. Oh, this is really if I just make it 5. Banana is my favorite food. It is what should I say? It is banana will be placed at the left side. After that, you put the index, or so the space value, that is how many shift it will be, then it will easily. And when we are printing, just put the value and make a comma. After that, you write your string, write your statement what you want, and this will be printed. I just love these methods. These are so useful, so beneficial. Lower, convert the string to lowercase. If I want to convert all the characters into lowercase, and then I can do this. Strip returns are left trim versions of the string. So if there is any space, then it will trim. Say for example, there is a space, and this will remove this. Okay, what of all fruits, banana is my favorite. So what it happens, this will execute fast. After that, we'll use comma, then we'll print the value here. There will be a space, then I will use another string. So that's really awesome things, and we have used L strip, and this is good, and I am sure that it is very helpful. And today we will definitely cover that. Then mark make trains returns translations tables to use the translation. Let's see what is that. I don't know. Make trends method. Okay, say for example, create a mapping table and use the return use the translate method to replace any s character with a p character. Okay, hello Sam. So I want to replace this Sam into s into p. So what will happen? Text dot marks train, then we'll space, then print translate my table. Okay, this is very I am sure that this Sam will be printed as spam. Here what happens, I have declared a value hello Sam, and I have declared another value, that is I want to mark trains, mark translate. So what to replace with what? I want to replace p with s. So this mark translate, this is what to translate. Then finally when we will print, then we will print the value text dot translate, then what, this one. Okay, because from here I have already done this, and I'm actually printing this, and after this translation I will pass this variable over here. So this is a very one, I told you this will return as spam. Okay, that's good, fam. And there are some other ways you can do, some parameters are there. If you just go through that, and I hope you will understand this thing. XYZ, say for example good night Sam, then you can use this. I can use, let's see, this is a very interesting one. So let's just use it. What is that? Sam x equal to this print text dot markings XYZ. This is I don't know what happened. Let's see, I have to read this. Method itself returns a dictionary describing each replacement in Unicode. Okay, understand. Okay, this only doesn't replace this also. Good, to run another show. Hey Joe. X mobile syntax x will replace with y. So if replace with y, text dot translate my tablet. So if I want to do that, I then z e. How this happens? M stands for he, J stands for S, O stands for. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh my god, have you guys understood what is happening here? This E replaced with M. Actually, this M is being there is this M. It means here will be this E will be replaced with E, M, J will be replaced with S, and O will be replaced with A. So that's why it has come so. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Initially I was thinking actually how this is being translated, but finally I have understood. Okay, that's good. And this also very wonderful things. Then and partition returns a tuple where the string is parted into three parts. So if I want to create any partition, then definitely we will be using this. Say for example, search for a word banana and returns a tuple with three elements. So number one, everything before much, number two, the much, and everything after much. So I could eat banana all day, and if I want to do that, if I just run this code, let's see what happens. I can just, I know it will set example, that is this will create a portion and banana itself will be, and another will be all day. It means this will create a table with three partitions. So this will split the word into three, and this will create a tuples, and we know tuple represents with what, parenthesis. And we have lots of things. Okay, then again what we can do, that is returns replace. If I want to replace anything with anything, then we can use this. And our find search the string for a specific value and return the last positions where this found, and our index are just, and this is some raw things. These are things. And today we have learned up to partitions, and in my next video I'll be discussing with the rest of these string methods. And I know that the video has already gone so long, and I know you might be bored a bit. And in my next video I will definitely do and discuss with other things, other strings methods. And must subscribe my channel, and what, hit the bell icon, so that when I upload a new content you get it done and you get notifications. And I request you to make comments. This inspired me. If you like my video, give a thumbs up. If not, then do something. It motivates. And I don't know how long I can be with these things. I'm trying for a long time, and I want that people like you also should join these sessions. Thank you for today. and it was a nice discussions with you. Bye bye.